Hi, and welcome to Life is Good Today. Today, what I talk about is change and what I've noticed about myself and other people on how they handle change. Oftentimes, it's done in a chaotic way. And as I get older, what I've learned is that there's seems to be periods of time where I get ready for major changes. In relationships, it seems like about every 10 years in important relationships, both people have changed enough that it takes some major adjustment to move with the new relationship. And so I really believe as at a certain point when we change, we have to renegotiate our relationships. And so, I think, it's different periods for different people, but I just think that everybody goes through this process. And I think we do that with careers. We get so many years into a career, and it's easy to get complacent or grow out of the career. And then it's time you gotta move on. I gotta go do something different. And when I used to teach seminars, that's what I told people. In the beginning, typically when we change, it's a little simpler because we get rid of what we don't like. We delegate out all the stuff. That well, I don't like that. I'll give that to somebody else. I'll move on. But as you continue to grow, eventually what you find is you have to give up some of the things you love sometime for you to keep changing and growing. And so if we stay in the same environment and don't change it up a lot, it's easy to get complacent. And that's once again, that's in careers, but that's in relationships. And if you really look at it, the tone of the country is, you know, I think that we've been doing the same things over and over again. It isn't working. We keep trading off parties, as if the other party's going to do it, when the truth is the whole system needs to be turned on its head and changed because, we've been at this so long and it's obvious it isn't working, and so how do we learn to handle change? Well, for myself, I think I've become a better communicator. That's one of the things, is to talk my way through it and to acknowledge change. Oftentimes, I think we're afraid to really bring it up, but to sit down and talk with the person, say, you know what, I've changed, you've changed. Some of this stuff doesn't work for me anymore. Some of our really good friends, I've had to push through this spot where the expectation is that I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. My friend Sam Wilder, I always tell him my next run's a walk. I'm done with all this crazy stuff, but I'm not really done with all this crazy stuff. But I just got to watch it different. The other day, working in the yard, go too long, and then all of a sudden I get up and I walk out, and I'm really dizzy and end up throwing up. And you know what? It's a wake up call. I got to do things differently. I got to bite off pieces, in shorter chunks, so I'm not getting myself in the jackpot. It's the same way with business. I just got a new client, and so I'm excited about that because I'm going to get to work with 50 people and go into a company and all that, and I haven't done that in a while. And so I'm excited about that. And at the same time, I'm working on my Chico book, which I really feel driven to do. I feel like I owe it to Chico to have his voice and words, that's out there forever. He couldn't say it, but I can, and I'm the only one that can say it. And so that's really important to me. So change can be difficult if we resist it. Change can be exciting if we're optimistic. And if nothing else, it's just going to be a little confusing. And you push through the confusion and find out what's in there to learn and what you're going to keep the same, and then move forward and enjoy your life. So I'm going to keep changing, and I'm not shy about exposing where I fall and where I succeed. It's all part of the journey, and I'll be sharing that with you. So I'm shooting this on Sunday afternoon. I got to get up at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, catch a flight, go down and see my girlfriend in Florida and my dog, and I'm excited about that. So I'm shooting this tonight and posting later on. So have a great day and have a great week, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.